dead.
Aren't we all from inside?
What does that mean?
That means that we act like we feel things, but we don't.
Is that how you feel?
I don't feel anything.
Why not?
I don't know.
What was the last thing you remember feeling?
Anger,
At?
people,
Who?
everyone.
Why?
I don't know. It's just, it is something.
You've been angry at people your whole life?
Not just angry, I feel disgusted
By what?
of about people. They all are. I mean, not all of them, but most of them are.
What disgusts you about people?
Everything.
Such as? Something specific, please?
Such as, like right now, I can't see you at all, and I just can't see. I just see that head of yours, which is reflecting that light. I can't see anything else, and that is irritating the shit out of me.
So just simple things irritate you?
I mean, you can say that it's simple, but it's not simple for me.
What does that mean?
Nothing.
So you like a nihilistic conversation where nothing is nothing and everything is everything,
I don't know.
and you have to give no answers.
Yeah, if I feel like.
What do you feel like right now?
Nothing.
What's the last thing you remember?
Hitting someone.
Who?
I don't know. There was this random guy.
What happened?
I pushed him.
You pushed him.
Yeah, and he didn't push me back, so I pushed him again, and he didn't push me back, so it just made me angry. So I started hitting him.
So this guy you pushed 3 times, upset you because he didn't push you back.
Yeah,
So you wanted a reaction.
yeah.
What reaction?
I wanted him to do something about it.
Why?
I don't know.
I doubt that. I think you know exactly why.
He just disgusted me. I just felt like hitting him.
Does that happen often?
Me hitting people?
Feeling disgusted and wanting to hit them?
Yeah,
How often do you actually hit them?
mostly I do hit them.
So you're a bully,
No,
are you?
I don't know. I'm not a bully though.
I highly doubt you don't know what you are. I think you have a very well-developed opinion of yourself. So please share it.
I don't know.
You what?
I don't know.
Pretending you don't care doesn't mean you don't.
That's the point, Jeff.
What's the point?
I don't pretend. I just don't seem to care. Nothing affects me that much. It's
Well, if
just.
you're gonna beat people on the street, then I would say that you definitely care about something.
Yeah, I mean, I do care about hitting them.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Does that bring you joy?
yeah.
You like pummeling people?
What did you say?
You like pummeling people?
What does that mean?
Beating them up?
I don't. I don't like it. It's like, it's like when you start doing drugs, so You just want that high, and after a point of time, you don't want to do drugs, but you want that high, that rush.
Do you use drugs?
Yeah.
What drugs?
Started with doing weed. Then I started smoking cigarettes, then alcohol, then cocaine, then meth crystals, and it just goes on.
So you like drugs?
Yeah.
You like being high?
Yeah.
Are you high every day?
I just don't feel things, Chef. Being high makes me feel something.
But just a moment ago you said you don't want to feel.
I never said I don't want to feel. I want to feel things.
What do you want to feel?
Empathy
Empathy for who?
for people, guilt, love.
You want to feel those things, but if we run around beating people, how is empathy and love part of the equation?
I don't think so much, Chef. I just follow my curiosity.
So you beat people up out of curiosity?
Not exactly out of curiosity, but I have this urge which makes me feel that what if I'm gonna hit him, how it's gonna be like, how blood is gonna just, you know?
You like violence?
I don't like it.
You seem to use it a lot.
Yeah.
Where'd you learn violence?
From my father,
Tell me about it.
my stepfather.
Tell me about it.
Well, every day he used to come back and used to beat me. And when I was a kid, there was just this routine, and my mother, she is a bitch. She doesn't never, like, she never gave a fuck about it, you know? She never fucking cared. For her, it was like father and son bonding on a basketball game, probably. And he used to beat the shit out of me, but now he's in a wheelchair, so it's.
How old were you when your stepfather came into your life?
Well, they say that they found me in a public washroom with a dirty diaper and piss all over me, like piss patches, which certainly means that somebody pissed all over me, probably my biological father when I was young, when I was like 2. And when I was 2 or 3, that's when they found me.
So your mother and father were your step-parents.
Yeah.
It doesn't sound like they were much nicer to you.
What do you mean by nice?
So why'd your father beat you?
I don't know. He just liked to do it. And one day, I retaliated. I guess he forgot that I wasn't 12 anymore.
How old were you?
I was 18. And I kicked his left knee with my ankle. Like for example, if this is his knee, this is the kneecap area, I just kicked it like, and that sound just, the sound was so fucking satisfying. I mean, I do feel bad. I feel bad about doing that. I feel really bad about doing that. I feel I shouldn't have done that. But I mean, I don't feel I shouldn't have done that, but I feel bad about it. But the only regret which I have is that why the fuck I didn't do that before, you know? Like, I was capable of it even when I was 12.
Is that why he's in a wheelchair today?
Yeah.
What happened after that?
Nothing. He never touched me ever again. And my mother was pissed at me though, and she died recently, so who cares about that too?
What'd she die of?
Well, she died of a heart attack, but doctor said that something was given to her because of which she
Had a heart attack?
Yeah.
Did you have something to do with that?
No.
Why did you dislike her so much?
Because she was a bitch. She was a whore. Recently I went to her funeral. I'm the only child, so I suppose so. I believe that's why I went to her funeral, and you know, I do feel bad. I feel bad that she died and all that, but I just couldn't stop myself for wondering that, how amazing it is to be in the same room with my mother, and I can just talk and talk and talk and talk without her telling me to shut up and make her a drink.
So used to tell you to do that a lot?
Yeah, every day. And I felt bad. I felt bad that, because I'm a good son, so I felt bad that I should, like on a funeral, I felt that I should give her a drink. I should offer her a drink, and I was carrying a quarter of whiskey because it was celebration time. So I just thought that let's just give the host, because of whom this celebration was possible, a drink. And I don't know why people got pissed at me, because she used to make me do that every day. So I just went to her chitta. You know what chitta is?
Mm-hmm.
I just poured whiskey all over it, and I guess she liked it, because the moment I poured it, the fire just started increasing in intensity.
Mm.
And honestly, I was thinking about pissing on it, you know. But then I thought that if I'm gonna drink alcohol, it's gonna take a lot of time for me to digest it. So it's gonna be pure piss right now without the alcohol. And I really wanted her, like I really wanted to serve her alcohol, because I'm a good son.
Mm. What about you? Any relationships? Any girlfriends? Boyfriends?
Why do you wanna know?
Because I'm asking.
Well, then you asked for it. I had a girlfriend.
Yeah, what happened there?
I just can't. I can't do. I can fuck, but I can't do all those, other uh, relationship things, like kissing a forehead, holding hands, and all. Do you ever hold hands with someone? It's like after a minute or two, it just starts sweating, and it's like your sweat and their sweat get mixed together, and it's fucking disgusting. I just can't do it. I don't know.
What happened with the girl?
Well, she's missing.
She's missing.
Yeah.
What's that mean?
What does that mean? That means that if you're gonna get up and walk out of the studio and you're not gonna come back for like another year, and nobody knows where the fuck is Jeff, then that's what it means, being missing.
So she's been missing.
Yeah.
Hmm. So you like to hurt people?
I don't like to hurt people.
But you do hurt people.
You also do a lot of things which you don't like.
I don't hurt people.
But I do.
Why?
I don't know. I just feel like it.
What do you do for money?
Well, I've tried a lot of jobs, but I just can't seem to be fixed in one, because I have money. My father, who is in wheelchair, has a lot of money, so
What does your father, who's in a wheelchair, have a lot of money from?
well, he used to own what do you call it, a gaming zone,
Mhm.
like places where there are games like bowling and all that.
Mhm. He used to own one of them.
What?
He used to own one of them.
Yeah, a couple of them, in fact.
So he sold them.
Huh?
So he sold them?
I don't know about that. I don't care about that. I just I get the money.
Where do you live with him?
Why do you wanna know that?
Just wanna know if you live with your father, whether or not.
Yeah, I do.
How's that going?
I mean, I just don't talk to him at all. Like, after my mother died, he just shut himself up, which is better.
Hmm. So you just get money from him and leave?
Not exactly from him. There is this account of mine which I use.
Hmm. So what do you want?
I don't know.
What does your day consist of? Typical day.
But it depends on a lot of things, but I can't tell you that.
Why not? It's a top secret.
I don't like to share my private life with people.
So what do you think happened? Last thing you remember was pushing someone, hitting him, and then what?
Well, I kicked his left knee, just like I did it with my father, and then I hold his head, like his hair, and then I started punching him again and again and again and again and again until I couldn't differentiate between his blood and mine.
That's the last thing you remember.
Yeah.
You're done.